Hey everyone, my name is Vakar and I'm an XR developer and I've been making XR apps for the past couple of years, and I wanted to share one of my recent projects with you related to Heygen AI video avatar streaming in Unity for Oculus. So let's dive right into it. I'll show you the whole workflow of the app and you can follow me along and make your own Heygen video streaming Unity VR app. So yeah, let's get started. So I'll show you the things you will be needing to develop this app. So first is Heygen's demo web app for streaming avatars. So you can go ahead and clone this repository. You can copy this URL, go to your GitHub desktop, go to File, Clone Repository, and basically just paste the code over, paste the URL over here, and you should be good to go. I've already done that, so I'll show you how it looks right now. So after you clone the repository using GitHub from Heygen's site, you can open it in whatever IDE you want, and I'm using Cursor right now. It has this inbuilt AI which you can chat to, and it's very intuitive. You can choose whatever IDE you want, but for the sake of this video I'm using Cursor. So, and once you have opened it, you should run npm run dev, and it should compile and show a dev site. So this is what it looks like. So I'll just choose this for now and click start session. The session isn't starting, but yeah, that's probably the session's not starting because I haven't given it an API. So you have to actually go to the environment variable, this one. You have to paste your Heygen API key over here. You can get that from Heygen's website as well. So once you do that, this should be able to play. And I modified this whole code of the app to look something like this. So this is my own app and it's loading up right now. This is for the user. This is so the user can know how the interactions of the controller work with the Webview. I'll explain how the Webview works after. So it has loaded now. I'll click on this and you can see the avatar has been loaded. It's live. I'll chat hi. Let's see.
Hi there. I'm Mivi from MindView. I'd love to get to know you a bit before we talk about how we might help. What would you like me to call you?
So this is the Next.js side of it, like side of the application. Okay. So once you've done that, you should be good to go from this side. So over here, as you can see, there is a text input field, and you can input the text from the Webview. I'll explain that later. So what you need, other than this Next.js demo site from Heygen, you need this 3D Webview for Android and iOS. So you can get this from the asset store. It's a very helpful tool. All kinds of things on the browser work on this. Everything from the browser works in VR using this plugin for Unity. Once you've installed 3D Webview, you also have to install Hugging Face Unity API. I'll leave all of these links in the description of the video. You can check them out on your own. So this is pretty self-explanatory, and if you don't know how to, it also explains the steps over here. So I have opened the project now, and I have imported the 3D Webview. As you can see, this is my Webview prefab, and I have also imported the Hugging Face API. So I'll show you in my samples. So if I go over here to Hugging Face API wizard, I can install examples. Okay, once I've done that, there's this folder called Hugging Face API. There's this scenes folder and speak recognition. What you have to do is use this So what you have to do is use this script called speech recognition from Hugging Face, and I have modified the script to look something like this. So what this script does is it's responsible for recording the voice, also sending it to Hugging Face, and then getting the text from Hugging Face. And I have made a function in this which is responsible for setting the text in the Webview. This is that function, Webview interaction instance dot set text in Webview, and it sets this text, which is sanitized response. Sanitized response is basically so the syntax for JavaScript is right. As you can see, I have made these replace code, which replaces all types of special characters that might be interpreted in your speech, and it gives it to this script over here. So what this script does is it gets the text from the speech recognition script, and then it basically inputs it into the input field of the Webview. So this is the function that is responsible for inputting the transcribed text into the input field. So once this script is done inputting the text from the Hugging Face API, this function is called from the speech recognition. So it basically what it does is it submits the text in Webview. This is the function which is responsible for submitting it. So window.trigger submit. So what I'm doing over here is I'm calling the function of JavaScript that I have made in my app, in my custom app, to submit to the avatar. Okay. So once that is done, you should have your interaction for VR with Heygen avatars ready. And the only thing next you need to do is basically go to your build and get a build out for whatever device you're using, Quest 2, Quest 3, any Quest devices, this should work fine. And yeah, there's also these inputs I've made. It's in this action map called streamer. These are the three actions: start, send, and canvas. This is basically turning the canvas on and off. So this action is basically starting the recording for Hugging Face to record our audio and transcribe it into text, and this is the action that is responsible for sending it to the Hugging Face API. Okay. Hi, my name is Jack.
Thank you for sharing your name, Jack. I'm glad to connect with you. What interests you about virtual reality therapy?
So if you're facing a similar problem and roadblock in your development, in your XR development, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll leave my details in the description of this video. I also have written a detailed article on Medium regarding this problem. You can check that out as well. I'll also leave all the links for this project to be successful for you. And yeah, best of luck with your development, and let's talk soon. Take care. Bye.